Yeah.
All right, now you introduced the topic, and I'm sure that there's some people listening at home who heard my introduction of you, and if they weren't listening carefully, probably looked up when I mentioned 2004, 2005 Golden Gloves?
2004.
2004 Golden Gloves heavyweight champion. I don't know if I've ever sat with someone and who could claim that credential.
Okay.
Tell me more about how you became a boxer, and a successful one.
Well, by chance. I was in Hofstra and I had gotten overweight. And I had always been a pretty good athlete. And I think I was 13, I could dunk a basketball. And so I could run, I could jump, and I was pretty good at basketball. I was in varsity in the 10th grade. And I had stopped playing when I went to college, and I found myself in college overweight. And I said, well, let me take up something that would be interesting. My uncle was a kickboxing champion and trained boxer, so I gave him a call. I hadn't connected with him in many years, and I started training. And I think because I was an athlete already, I took to the sport very quickly. And I trained, I did well. I fought at the national level, and I actually thought I would be heavyweight champ. But at a certain point, I realized that it didn't make enough financial sense. And I was always the kind of person, if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. But that's what got me into boxing. And at a certain point, I had walked away from it. But I always wanted to, I believe you should finish what you start. And I hadn't won the Golden Glove. So I figured, you know, let me just dust off. I had gotten my master's degree. I was already enrolled in a doctoral program. And I said, let me at least finish this thing off and commit and win it. So I did that.
Just so I can help the rest of the community, you know, when they talk to you, which is your stronger hand, your left or your right?
I think for a good power shot, it would be a right hand, but I'm a vicious body puncher, so the left hand is good too. I've made it a point to work both hands really well. I train both hands. Okay,
so I don't think I've helped the community at all on that one. You're on your own with Dr. Alston.
Just be nice and I'll be nice.
I don't know if you remember the very first time that you and I met. It was last February. I don't even think that I was aware there was going to be an opening at North Middle School yet when with Denise Nolan leaving. And I learned that you were a boxer.